Hello everyone. I don't have a script that I'm going to be reading off here today. Instead, I really wanted to continue this series of videos of really personal stories. So, I have to fix the mic here, dude. I'm sorry. It's like I'm stroking her inner earlobe, and I don't know if we have that kind of relationship yet. If you've been watching for a while, you know that I every year, or for the last couple of years, like to make this list of goals that I want to accomplish. And they can be little things like I want to read some more books, to really big things like I want to get into a relationship. And one of the bigger ones that I had for this year is that I wanted to start going to a therapist or psychologist. I don't know the difference necessarily between those two people, but I knew I had to unpack a lot of things from my past. And I'm not going to go into a lot of things of what that entails, because that is super personal stuff. I just had my first session here today, and already, even from just the first session, and there's going to be a lot more work that I have to go and do, but even after this one session, I feel better. Like, it almost feels like this gunk of like black darkness has been ripped out of my chest, and it's like finally my heart can be the size it's supposed to be again, that I'm not some scared little kid. One of the things that I am trying to unpack that I will share with you is how, as a kid, from a very young age, I had a mantra that I still to this day find myself vocalizing, or sometimes just having these huge thoughts in my head of, I hate myself. I hate myself. Trying to break that chain and trying to recognize that why do I hate myself so much? Or what is it in me that I seem to think is so unforgivable? And we did this exercise today that kind of made me regress back into my 7-year-old self, and kind of had this really weird out-of-body experience where I was there with myself as a young kid, and looking at him, I was like, who is myself? I know this is very weird, and it's like I've entered Inception. Looking at a small child, it's like, I can't hate you. Like, you don't know how the world works yet. You are taking all this responsibility on to yourself that you have no business carrying with you, and yet you have for like 20 more years after that. And so why are you doing that? What is this big thing that you can't let go of? And going through this process of being able to give myself at a younger age and being to switch places and being like, what would I have needed or what would I have wanted as a young kid from an adult in that situation, and being able to kind of therapeutically go through that has meant the world to me. I actually even started crying in my session today, which I make it a point to have known people at least a couple weeks before I cry in front of them, because it's not a pretty sight. I'm not cured, I'm not the best I can be after only one session. But what I can see and what I can realize is sometimes you need to go and ask for help. And everyone is going to have to arrive at that decision at a different point in their lives. I do agree that you are the one who has to decide, I am ready to feel better. I am ready to start loving myself. I am ready to move on past this mental block that I have. So whenever you reach that decision, it is okay to go and then ask for help. Because the thing is that you are worth it. You absolutely, positively are worth it. So that is where I am at right now. I don't know what ages you happen to be, but whether you're a 40-year-old, a 50-year-old, or if you're a teenager watching these videos, which, by the way, if you are a teenager, bless your heart, you must have something better to do than watch these videos. I thank you all for watching, and we'll see how I progress through the rest of these sessions. We'll see how I do with the rest of my goal list this year. But thank you so much for watching. My name is Kyle. I'll see you all again next Thursday with even better mental health.